Alright. So, if you're gonna do a wicso, I recommend you will go here, you click pixelated, which might not look like anything happened, but if you zoom in, then yeah. Then you want to color in the entire map a gray color. Maybe lighter gray or even darker if you want. Then you can just like do this. So as for wars, like let's say we have a red country right here and a blue country right here. You don't want to have it like this. You want to go here. You want to click that so it makes it smooth. Then for the invasion color, you want to just do this. So yeah, something like that. But then for cities, I recommend you have the cities above the layer. Then I use 4 pixels for a normal city, which would probably look like this. But then I use 6 for capital. Also, if you want to make a custom map, I recommend you don't just do something like this. You maybe want to try to do something like this. Then for islands, you might want to just spam some tiny little islands around. Maybe something like this. And then for alliances, you'd want to have them above the city layer. So let's say, also for erasing the unexplored land, you should use the eraser tool. So let's just make all of Europe explored, which I don't recommend just doing giant brushes like that, unless you're doing like a super fast pace. Maybe this red country, it wants to alliance with the orange country right here. So you want to go to yellow, which maybe is like, maybe you use this shade of yellow, which is FFFF00. But then you want to go here, scroll down, then you have your circle, but then you actually want to edit the settings a little bit. You want to do this, fill with current color. Now it'll look like this. But then think anti-aliasing. Alright, but then you can just do like I don't know, the square alliance. But if you have the radius higher than like 2, then it'll have this ugly like rounded part. You might not notice on a big block, but if it's like this, then it'll be ugly. So you want to have it like on 2 or 1. So now after that, I recommend you, if your map is like this, you should go ahead and try to fix some islands and stuff like that of sorts. So you can do something like this to make it look better, in case your map is like weird. And then if you make any custom continents and then it looks like this, I recommend you just like go like doing this around the entire thing. Which, if you're on mobile, it helps if you just shake the entire phone. As here, if you accidentally do that, but then you like do something you really like and you don't want to undo that, you could just go here, and then I forgot a little bit that. But if you want to keep it, then you can do something maybe like this. But to make something more pretty, you can like put some islands and stuff around it. But don't just spam islands like this around the entire continent. So just don't spam islands like this around the entire continent. Like some sort of like thing, you can do like this to make it look like maybe this island was once a part of this island. So yeah, if you wanna see anything else from my wicso that you wanna also be able to recreate, then comment down below or in the live chat if this is premiering for you. Alright, well, see ya next time.